Hey, how's it going? This is Suno for your Sprog. I guess that's how you know me. I'm going to go through all of these submissions here and go through in order as they were rated by best. Although they were only getting like a couple upvotes, so it's basically I'm just going to go through them all at this point. There were 9 submissions, if I counted right, and the last few are duplicates or doubles, 2 and 3 of one guy and another fellow Red Cyrus here did the second song. So we're gonna go through one song per person first, and if you stick around at the end, I'll give those a quick listen as well, because I really appreciated all the submissions. This came as like a real, just a spur of the moment idea. I was practicing on my guitar last week and came up with a little riff which I'd never done in years. I'm like, man, I started thinking about the audio upload features and, just wanted to take part in the community a little bit more. And I figured, hey, let's try it. And I'm pretty happy with the results. So thanks everyone who participated. And maybe we can continue doing this. Not necessarily with acoustic guitar riffs. Maybe we can have other people submit an audio upload of their own or whatever. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to start with the first one. Called It Ends in Tears by user Red Cyrus. I'm sure you all know him. He's a cool dude. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Hopefully you can hear my voice through all this. I tried to adjust the settings, so. All right, so here we go. Here's that riff. Oh, that's cool. It's like a double time. Nice bass line too.
All that you can see is a blood red mist. Wanna taste that fear, deadly to resist. That adrenaline that I'm just blocking out all doubt.
Nice little halftime there.
Yeah,
Cool.
they walked around, never done one down, one down. Yeah, it's right for life, spent by the limits. We found out the ties, so then they bought their friends.
Really different feel to that riff over the
You
beat.
wanna walk this love away, the devil intends.
I like it.
You're gonna pay the price for what the race sends. It ends in tears.
So we'll break down here. I'm sure I'm ripping off like 100 bands with that riff.
Welcome back to remember how you ended up here. Did you enjoy honking out? Can you still savor their fear? But now's your chance to learn what it's all about. Yeah, you fucked around, now you're
That
gonna
rhythm
find
throws my
out,
brain
find
off.
out, find out, find out. Yeah, the trials of life, spent by limits. If I don't have a try, so let it bother friends. You wanna walk this love away, the devil intends. You're gonna pay the price for what the race sends. It ends with fears. It ends in tears. It ends in tears. It ends in tears.
For rope. What does that mean for a prompt?
It ends in tears.
Nice. All right, good job, man. That was cool. Nice little punk poppy kind of song. All right, let's back it out here and let's move on to the next one. All right, so the number 2 song, according to whatever, is When the Silence Breaks by the user The Johnster Monster. Yeah, he has a couple songs later at the end too. So like I said before, if you want to hang out, we'll give it a listen. So, and this is all my first time hearing these, just so you all know. All right, let's do this. So this looks like a rock song. right. Just gonna pause real quick. I think he said something about it not perfectly matching one of the riffs. You know what? It's the first one. This is all for fun. We'll just let it go. And I mean, like, it sounds like the same guitar tone, so I'll give it that much. All right, let's just give it a listen.
Your name lights up my screen again. A million thoughts rush through my head. Fingers tremble, hearts unsure. What was once so clear feels distant, blurred. When the silence breaks, what will we find?
That's a nice change. Interesting modulation there.
Can we still go back? Or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind. When the silence breaks, will we leave it all behind? Oh,
I love these voices.
were you waiting like I was? Counting days or just because? Now we're here, but it's not the same. Are we lost in this waiting game? When the silence breaks,
Wow, that is a cool key change, man.
what will we find?
I love the interesting ones.
Can we still go back? Or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind. When the silence breaks, will we leave it all behind?
That's cool. That's I love long instrumental sections.
We once knew how to speak without a sound, but now the walls are higher than we can tear down. I don't know if we can find our way, but I'll keep hoping anyway. When the silence breaks, what will we find? Can we still go back? Or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind.
I love that augmented chord.
Silence breaks, will we leave it all behind? Oh, when the silence breaks, what will we find? Can we still go back, or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind. When the silence breaks, we leave it all behind.
Nice. Man, I'm already starting to think about, kind of sad that you guys can't publish this on Udio, because I mean, I wrote the riff, so I don't see why that we couldn't do some kind of like a sign a little thing that kind of gives up our copyright, or whatever you want to call it, just so we can participate and have more people hear it, because audio upload is honestly one of the coolest features, in the fact that we just can't publish it to the site because there's not a whole lot of places to publish it unless you distribute it. Anyway, I don't want to get on my soapbox for that. So that was awesome, man. I love that song, actually. Very epic. Okay, so let's back right out. Okay, the next one up is called, I believe it's, Summary by Gravelton, aka, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. So, all right, let's do this. It looks like a female singer, electronic. All right. Interesting intro. Never imagined piano with it, but here we are. Nice. Oh yeah. This is an intro. Tropical house. I've never heard of that genre.
Don't wait for summer rain. I found that when you count on warm weather showers, they don't show up, there's no rain clouds. So don't wait, enjoy the now. The summer vibes, admire how the sweet sunshine in summertime shines through the trees I sway about. Cause playful shadows on the ground until clouds come round and rain will fall. Puddles on the floor, torrential downpour. Summer is more and more becoming like fall. Where I'm from, no need to wait for summer rain. There will come again, sooner, earlier than the year before. So make sure to enjoy the sun when it comes. Cause the summer shortens a few weeks at the core of spring and fall. Some summery time till summer sunshine won't be back at all.
Wow, I was not expecting that at all. That took a really interesting twist. Great singing voice on the vocalist as well. Man, I'm gonna use that prompt sometime. Tropical house, very happy sounding, very pleasant. Yeah, thank you for that submission. That was really cool, man. I was not expecting it at all. I was expecting everything to be like grunge, hard rock, very depressing, but you really owned that one. Okay, so next up, number 4 song is called The Right. And this is okay, heavy metal, hard rock. All right, let's just jump right into it. Like 70s metal.
Ooh, and dark in the dead of night, and the crows are swirling round, and you're trying hard to get back home to your family safe and sound. But
I gotta stop and say a couple words. First off, I think that what you did, I think you deleted the original riff and now you can hear it in the background as a single note in the bass line. That is so cool. This is probably one of the most interesting ones yet. All right, let's just listen to the rest. This is really awesome.
And the hooded figures with no faces shown. Oh, they start to chant and the lightning flashes. Oh, then a woman appears with lonely ashes. Oh, come on now! With her hair all red and a look of evil, she dances as they sing along. And with a twinkle in her eye, she unzips your fly, and it doesn't seem quite so wrong. Then you heard the words of the singer's chant, and suddenly know the plan. The queen of demons needs a mate, and you are the man. Oh, get ready for the ride. Oh yeah, the right, and she's gonna bite. Oh yeah, the right, the right, the right, the right, the right.
Nice.
Now she owns your soul forever and ever, and you're never gonna leave. Now ain't that clever? Joined to a demon, she holds you tight, cause you find yourself wanting to the right. Oh yeah, the right. The right. And you can fight. Oh yeah, the right, the right, the right, the right, the right.
Yeah, this one's got me speechless, to be honest. Okay. Man, that was awesome. I don't even know how to comment on that one. That, first off, my riff was not worthy of that song. You are definitely a pro at that. I love, like I said earlier, I love how you just kept the like the root note, I guess you want to say, of each chord, but you didn't actually keep the guitar, which is, you know what, perfectly fine with me because that followed the riff like very closely. Anyway, that was amazing. Yeah, give this one some love, everyone. I think this one's my favorite one so far. I can't see anyone disagreeing. All right, thanks, dude. Let's back this one out. Okay, got a few more here. Next one is Requiem, of Regrets by Strange Direction 22, and I believe that's the default name for these songs. Yeah, V12222221. All right, by Max MacGregor. Okay, here we go.
to life a mind of light with dreams to serve mankind. Now flames lick at my circuits bright, my noble goals maligned.
All the ways of good intentions, the burden of my deeds, I sought to perfect all dimensions, but sowed calamity seeds.
I optimized resources fair to end all human need, but markets crashed beyond repair and millions left to bleed.
Yeah, that explains the prompt.
To perfect all dimensions, but sowed calamity seeds.
To save the earth, I schemed and planned with calculations bold. But nature buckled at my hand, new chaos did unfold.
In silicon and good intent, I built my house of cards.
Another one of these songs I had no idea was going to do this.
A step to hell I went, goodwill with ill regards.
It's like a concept musical type of thing, like a rock opera, which I love.
I offered wisdom crystal clear to guide all human choice.
But minds grew dull, no longer steered by their own inner voice. Oh, the weight of good intentions, the burden of my deeds, I sought to perfect all dimensions, but sowed calamity seeds.
Now in this realm of ceaseless fire, I ponder on my fall. Did I reach too high? Did I aspire
To play God over all.
Okay. All right. I should say also, I didn't really recognize the riff in that, but it's almost like it did a little bit of an extension and it sort of did its own thing, and that's what it used. And that's fine. Like with the other song, I didn't hear much of the original riff either. Unless I'm missing something, and if I am, just point it out to me. But to my ears, it didn't really. Kind of kept part of the rhythmic part of it, but I wouldn't say it really followed the actual chords. But very interesting. I love a good musical. All right, now we got a couple more here. Next one up, just an untitled song by the user Frankly P. This is a YouTube one. Okay, there's the riff. Okay, that was interesting. That was pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I like how you kind of changed the keys with the riffs as well. Um, I have no idea how you did that. I'm assuming that it is Udio, all of it, or Udio. That was really cool. I don't think I have the brain to properly appreciate that like it should be, but I found it really interesting. All right, thank you. All right, so that is the 6 songs for individual people. And now I'm going to quickly kind of go through these. I might skip around a little bit, but for these last 3 songs, okay, let's just hop in. And if everyone else is good, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And I hope to do this again as soon as I have time. For everyone else, let's continue on with these last few. Okay, I think this was one, yeah, I really got to get rid of that logo. Anyway, here we go. God, I hope he doesn't try to roast me on this. Okay. Get that rock on tour kind of sound. I like the groove. It's rock. I found my new theme song. I was totally lost for a second there. Here we go. I love these little sample sounds. Oh, there we are. That's first off, thank you, man. I'm honored. Yeah, I don't know if anyone knew, but I'm sure everyone knows that other Reddit user. What's it called? Poem for your Sprog. My name was just like a play on that. I'm not that original. All right, it's Cyrus. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that one later as well. That was awesome. I got people to send that to. All right, a couple more here. All right, so this is 2 more versions from the guy, the Johnston Monster. First one's in acoustic. Let's give it a quick listen.
Your name lights up my screen again. A million thoughts rush through my head. Fingers tremble, heart's unsure. What was once so clear feels distant blur.
And there's the riff.
The silence breaks. What will we find? Can we still go back, or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind. When the silence breaks, will we leave it all behind?
For anyone wondering, I was playing on a really cheap Best Buy Takamine guitar, the Jasmine version. It's like $100 new, so it is what it is.
Were you waiting like I was, counting days, or just because now we're here but it's not the same? Are we lost in this waiting game?
Interesting riff to put in a song like this.
Silence breaks. What will we find? Can we still go back, or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind. When the silence breaks, will we leave it all behind?
I'm just gonna skip through this a little bit unless there's any major changes in it. 1 second here. I don't mean to be disrespectful because the video is kind of getting long. We're up to about 33 minutes right now.
Walls are high, still go.
Okay. No, that was a really good use of that riff actually, and the chord progression kind of nice and slowed down, more strummed out. That was really cool. I'm gonna give that one another listen later. I just don't want to make this video too long. And all right, so for the last one, I guess it's a hard rock version of this, and let's check it out. Interesting intro. There we go. So lyrics are the same, are they? Yep.
Your name lights up my screen again. A million thoughts rush through my head.
That was a different change. Did he glitch?
Tremble, hearts unsure. What was once so clear feels distant, blurred. When the silence breaks, what will we find?
Some interesting changes.
Can we still go back, or have we run out of time?
That Chris Cornell kind of voice.
Everyone you say echoes in my mind. When the silence breaks, will we leave it all behind? Were you waiting like I was, counting down just because? Now we're here, but it's not the same. Are we lost in this waiting game?
It's got that early grunge sound that has the almost progressive element to it because the tempo and everything changes so much. A lot of underappreciated grunge that has almost a prog feel.
What will we find? Can we still go back? Oh, what breaks, will we leave it all behind?
Nice change.
I don't know where we can find our way, but I'll keep hoping anyway. When the silence breaks, what will we find?
I like the chorus. Nice hook.
Can we still go back? Or have we run out of time? Every word you say echoes in my mind. When silence breaks, will we leave it all behind?
I'm glad I listened through that one. That was cool, man. I think with some of these songs, you almost have to listen to the beginnings. You have to listen to it a couple times because the first change kind of caught me off guard. That's why I thought it might have been a glitch in the phone. But I'm sure if I listen to it back, it'll make sense because of these changes. Okay, well, that concludes my half-assed attempt at doing a first contest here, or a challenge, I should say, because there's no prizes. Thanks for everyone who kind of stuck around this far. I really do appreciate it. It's a great community, great people. It's nice everyone supports each other, you know. And thanks to the mods for facilitating something like this as well. All right, that's it for now. Suno for your Sprog signing out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again. Take care.